Pip. As soon as I started the stream, Pippin jumped in front of the monitor. But, you know, thank you to my Patreon patrons and my mems and my other donors. Let's go with this one. Pippin, oh my gosh. She's moving the webcam now. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. I've been playing a lot of F-Zero 99 casual streams, and I feel like maybe that's alienating part of my audience that like doesn't care about that game. So let's get back into some Tetris Attack. Hey girl, says Justin Bailey. What's going on, Rogue Effect and Pio the Genius? Pippin, I don't know how well you saw her, but she is right here. Pip. Pip, you're so annoying and the best. Let's just like play a puzzle game for a little bit. Let's just play a little bit of a puzzle game and chill and chat. How's everybody doing? What's going on? Carlos Phillips and Joe D. And gay ass lesbian, welcome to the channel. Speaking of which, like, I'm gonna choose this character. Untapped Rapture, what's going on? Excuse me. All goof, says Pio the Genius. That's my exact personality. And I'm wearing these colorblind glasses that Kira H got me. I talk about them all the time. But you know, she's great and stuff. They are the brand is Enchroma, not sponsored. But they help colorblind people allegedly see colors like you're supposed to see them, like normal people would. I don't know how they could possibly measure that, but like, I don't know. Stuff does look pretty crazy when I'm wearing them. It does definitely look different. Never played this, but I played Pokemon Puzzle League a bunch. Yo, Elvis Press Play? I want to say that they're like pretty much the exact same game, but I think that one's harder. Like, I can't exactly put my finger on why, but it seems harder than this game. And I've got these like red lights in my eyes, which kind of makes it even harder to see the colors than normal. So hopefully I will do good and it'll be great and you'll love it. Why is there a creeper? Yeah, YouTube sent me this shirt, this hoodie, a long time ago because I made a whole bunch of YouTube shorts. And not that I have anything to do, that my channel has anything to do with Minecraft, but they're like, we're gonna send you this hoodie that on the back it says something like, thanks for 1 trillion Minecraft views on YouTube. To which I probably contributed 3. Not even as a content creator, because I've never done any Minecraft content on my channel. But when they asked me what size I was like, just send me a medium. And they sent me this thing that is like, you could fit 2 of me in here for sure. What's up, Izzy? I see you. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a long time, so like the controls feel unfamiliar. Like, I also just haven't used the dual Joy-Cons in forever. But like, I'm not doing awful, I would say. Ah, yes, KarmaJolt, the Minecraft YouTuber. Yeah, there was something like maybe about a year ago at this point, that was like, hey, as part of our Shorts push, we're gonna do some promotion called YouTube Shorts 30, and essentially, I like pledged that I would post 30 YouTube Shorts in 30 days. And after I did it, they were like, cool, here's a hoodie. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. You know what? I don't know why they sent me this, but they did. So like, thanks YouTube, I guess. They also sent me a bathrobe at one point, and that was pretty cool. But like, really the reason I'm wearing this is because it's cold in my apartment and I couldn't find my other hoodie. They use the same symbols and colors. You also pick a trainer and a Pokemon for some reason? Yeah, you do. I've streamed a bunch of that, Elvis Press Play. I might even pivot to that at some point because the voice acting in that game is so good. Talking about Pokemon Puzzle League for the Nintendo 64, which is basically just this game with Pokemon and sounds and characters. And also like a 3D mode that is very confusing in a fun way. Yeah, I'm not doing the best right now. But it has been a while since I played this. What's up, Junior the Chocobo Bug? I have a Chocobo in my chat. You might not recognize him because he's got a disguise. You might have thought, oh, that's actually Mario from the Mario games? Nope. Take another look. Oh, but how's everybody doing? Pippin is still right here. Just on the desk. Not quite in the way this time. So, good. Good cat. Well, now she's leaving. Now that I've finally acknowledged her, she's like, okay, my job's done. But yeah, I feel slow at this game. I feel like I am not doing great. Oops. That's okay. We'll do like a quick 10-minute warm-up, then we'll start a real game. Chocobo spotted. I think there are like 5 different games that are just this game with different cartoon characters on the sides. Yeah, I mean, same with Tetris. Obviously, this one wasn't nearly as popular. But it was popular enough that they're like, we could make more money if we just repackage it smartly. Been playing Tetris for a while. This don't feel like it. Yeah, honestly, this... I don't exactly know why they called this Tetris Attack when it is not a Tetris game. But I have a feeling they did a similar thing that Square did with the Final Fantasy name, where like, for example, Seiken Densetsu, which was the first game in the Mana series. In America, Square called it Final Fantasy Adventure, even though it's not a Final Fantasy game and it's hardly related to Final Fantasy. They're like, look, just put Final Fantasy in the title, people will buy it. So I feel like that's what Nintendo did with this, with Tetris Attack. Because this game is called Panel de Pon. The American version is called Tetris Attack, and instead of chibi anime girls, it has like Yoshi and Yoshi characters. I don't know how that happened. This is more fun than Tetris 2. Yeah, it wasn't... I remember playing Tetris 2 a little bit, being like, this is not fun. Like, this is a disappointment. The commercial said it was going to be a blast. Nintendo marketing strats. Yeah, exactly. What was the other thing they did? Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy Legend games were actually the Saga series. But they were like, look, just call it Final Fantasy, it'll sell better in America. And they won't know any better. And we didn't, because we were like 6 at the time. And nobody told us anything. Alright, let's like do a big old chain here. That's not it. Yeah, playing poorly, but I'm having a great time. How are you? Yeah, I might need to turn off this red light. My lighting is very cool, thank you very much, Molly M. But this is a game where I do actually sort of need to see colors. Even though I'm not that good at it in the first place. Like, I'm so bad at this game that I will never do anything good at it, ever. Oh, I was actually pretty close to getting the question mark there. Alright, that was a pretty big chain. my rapping name. Pretty big chain. And now all I do is rap about Tetris Attack. Should I release an album? Would you guys buy that? I thought the lyrics were turn on the red light. Talking about that song by Sting and the Police. When I was younger, I thought the lyrics were running a red light, and I'm like, ooh, that's illegal. Yeah, that's why they're called the Police. I get it now. The song is called Roxanne. Which is the name of the love interest in Cyrano de Bergerac. It's a literary reference. Okay, I'm suddenly having a decent game now. Or at least I'm on pace for my usual benchmark, which is 60,000 points in 20 minutes. An arbitrary goal that I set for myself. Shoot. To be fair, none of the Final Fantasy games told a chronological story from title to title back then, so it would have been easy to call any fantasy RPG Final Fantasy. You're right. Like, really the only thing in common between the Final Fantasy games were that there were crystals. That's like the thing. And, like, you might not even make that connection because they called them orbs in the first game. In the English version, anyway. I think they called them crystals in the Japanese version. You know what I would love to do? I would love to play Final Fantasy III at some point. That game is actually... Oh, wait! Harv and I should play that game. That should be a tag team live stream. Has anyone played Final Fantasy III on the Famicom/NES? I heard that song is pretty good. You're right, Carlos Phillips. It is. Oh boy. Since Sakaguchi-san clearly hit the big time, I'm still waiting for them to just be called Fantasy. Yeah. Penultimate Fantasy. Final Fantasy V was good. Yeah, that was the one that me and Mega Harv did for our first tag team live stream. And that was instant classic right there. Talking about me and my Canadian YouTube friend named Mega Harv, who we started doing this thing, for those of you who don't know, which is probably none of you at this point, where we call it the Tag Team Live Stream, and essentially we'll play a game, we'll swap the controller off every hour. So like, we started with Final Fantasy V, I played it for an hour, at the end of the hour, I saved a save state, and I sent him the save state. And he picked up from where I left off. Then he played for an hour, saved a save state, sent it back to me, then I picked up from where he left off. But the rule is that we're not allowed to watch each other's streams for the tag team live stream. So we ended up messing with each other quite a lot, or at least he messed with me, and I was very helpful to him. Heyo, it's you, says Yellow Bebo. It is. I think you could say that to anyone and that will be true, but it is me, man. All this green is intimidating. I'm glad you said that, because I feel like it's greener than normal. And I hate colors. That's not true. I hate stairs. It's fine. I'm doing fine here. Everything's fine. How are you? Just wanted to come say hi. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for showing up. Good game, crazy amounts of grinding. Final Fantasy V? Yeah, well, apparently not if you really know what you're doing. Because speedruns will beat that game at like level 15 or something. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Alright, see y'all later. I did mean the members. Oh. All of that green is intimidating. Either way, green, intimidating color. But yeah, we do have some generous membership gifters here. I see, maybe I should stay a while. Well, might get lucky. And I did post some members-only content today. I want to do it every Friday, but, you know, again, lately, well, maybe you don't know, but lately, we've been going through a bit of a family emergency, and Molly M and I have had to go back and forth between Maine and Connecticut. So at this point, we've driven down 3 times, so we gotta go back on Tuesday. So I haven't had a lot of time to do YouTube. And I'm sorry I've been neglecting my mems. Neglecting my members. You know what I mean. Get your mind out of the gutter. Alright, let's do like a cool thing here. Let's do like a big old chain. Or else my rapping name isn't Pretty Big Chain. That was fine, I guess. More! Those animations and colors look sick for the SNES. Yeah, this game's great. Honestly, like, I feel like that's a theme with puzzle games. They're like, look, there's not much to this game gameplay-wise, because it's a puzzle game. So let's, like, just go super hard on all the tiny little animations. I felt the same way about Fire and Ice on the NES, which is an awesome puzzle game that Molly M and I played all the way through. Shoot. I was just a little bit too slow with that switch. Write a word, any word, then mark it with your finger and click the uppercase button on the phone keyboard and the word should auto uppercase. Yo, do you have the phone tech for us here? That's sick. Maybe I should pivot. Instead of doing like glitch videos, I should be like, hey, here's stuff you didn't know about your phone. All my love to you guys. It's hard going through stuff like that. Hey, I appreciate you, Izzy. Keep hearing okay and thinking PK Fire. Yeah, you know what I love about Smash Bros. NES is like everybody who's ever played Smash Bros. Knows like, okay, NES has PK Fire and PK Thunder, and those are like 2 of the most annoying moves if you're playing against somebody who spams those moves. But in Earthbound, the game he's from, he does not learn PK Fire or PK Thunder. Those are learned by his allies. What's up, Joe Tomatoes? This was released in 1995. That sounds about right, yeah. I am the IT guy. That's dope. Also, I think they might be saying Ike, which I believe means go. Is that correct? I learned that from Go Go Neketsu Hockey Club Slip and Slide Madness, which is an incredible game, by the way. Oops. About to die. Got lucky there. But I didn't. Shoot. Why did it not slow down? It usually stops for a while after you get a chain or a combo. That's okay, I was doing horrible that game. There's a character called Pooh. Yeah, in Earthbound. He doesn't even learn PK Starstorm. Pooh does. That's correct, Pio the Genius. Yeah, that's his default name. Pixel art looks good. Like anime, and the animations are good. I love this game. Let's load up a random suspend point. Yo, this is me hitting 100,000 points in 17 minutes. That's pretty good. What about this one? Wait. Could have made it even better. Why do I have all these suspend points? Oh, and this is where I left off in, like, the puzzle rounds. Sure, let's do a couple of these. Google says October 27, 1995. This game just turned 28. Yeah, HBD then. HBD to Tetris Attack. Oops, how do I go back? That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, let's do the mode where you have to do puzzles and stuff. You gotta figure out how to clear all the blocks in a certain amount of moves. That's it. That's the one right there. Is it like Dr. Mario? In a sense. Yatta! Let's push any key. I don't remember when the last time I played this particular mode was, but... I feel like we should just continue from where we left off. Can't wait for the Puzzle League 30-year anniversary. You ever play the game Killer Instinct? Yeah, you bet. Wait, how do I go back? How do I go back? X button, probably. Let's play around with it. Obviously, you need these diamonds to either be lined up or in a straight line. Yes, thank you, Izzy. Let's take a look at this then. Or what if I do that? Wait, this is tricky. How do I do this in 3 moves? My favorite character is the skeleton. Oh, Spinal? Yeah, or Fulgore. I liked Glacius and Combo. But I never played any of the new one. Alright, so what happens if I just do this? Obviously there's a problem here. I need those stars to fall at the same time, I believe. That game lets you play as a dinosaur, so why would you choose another character? Yeah. I used to be pretty good with Cinder. What's up, Nobody90? Hey, Karma. Do you know how to do any money tricks for the PS4 version of Legend of Mana? No. That really the only trick that I know about that game is that, like, if you assign one of your buttons to, like, what do they call them? You get, like, overdrives in that game. But, like, if you assign, like, for example, your R button to, instead of one of your overdrive moves, you assign it to nothing, what you can do is you can heavy attack, then spam that button that is assigned to nothing. And instead of having to wait for your heavy attack cooldown before you can heavy attack again, you can just keep heavy attacking. And it helps you, like, tear up some bosses pretty quickly. If I do this... No, that doesn't make any sense either. This puzzle's stumping me, actually. Is that it? Yeah. Never mind. But that's awesome. I'll have to try that. I've been playing that with my kids. Yeah, Nobody90. I'm only vaguely remembering it, but I did make a video about it a while back, just because it was like a quick trick that I saw in a speedrun that is very handy. Oh boy, this one looks annoying. This is actually really close. Yeah, how do we get these hearts to line up? This game's hard. You can place new areas on the map wherever, but there's a specific place for each area that you benefit somehow from placing there. That might be completely wrong. Oh yeah, Legend of Mana. You could also be thinking of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Apparently that's a thing. Alright, yeah, how do we get these hearts to line up? Yo, Pio the Genius, thanks for showing up. Obviously, it's this. No. This could be a thing. That's real close. What did I do to get that to happen? Yeah, not quite there. Have you ever played Dark Wizard for Sega CD? No, I don't know that one. Alright, here, let's save there, and then go back to regular puzzling. Nintendo. But yeah, on the back of this hoodie, it's like, thanks for 1 trillion Minecraft views, which is like a hell of a number. So congrats, YouTube, I guess. Let's go to Wendy's stage. Wait a second, I gotta text somebody who's been joining my streams lately, but it's a high school friend of mine who I used to play this game a lot with. Alright, off to a great start. Texting a friend. Okay, that wasn't so bad. What are the color Windy, you think? Dark Wizard for Sega CD playthrough at 420,666 subs. Tell your friends he's great. I mean, you know what? If I ever get there, sure. I'll play that game. If I can access it somehow or play it. Hey, Tiny Cat. He just hopped up in my lap. He's like, ooh, warm spot over here. I don't know how well you can see him, but... Good job. Good job, Tiny Cat. Sorry, I think I'm funny all the time. I do too. I think I'm funny all the time, but I also think you're funny all the time. Thank you. What are you doing? That's my Pro controller. Minecraft is okay, but I never played it. I never really got into it either, but Jack loves it, so I might. I'll probably do a Minecraft stream someday. Be like, hey, I'm a guy who's never played Minecraft before, and this is going to be really frustrating for all of you who have played it a lot. But let's build a tree, if that's a thing you can do in this game. And like longtime Minecraft pros will be like, oh, what kind of tree? You have to specify. We wouldn't be good entertainers if we didn't try. That's mostly true, but also sometimes I'm funny without trying. A button on my Pro controller, on my Switch controller, is sticking like crazy, says Elvis Press Play. Yeah, you mentioned that. So like, you just gotta play a game that doesn't use the A button. Oops. I don't know what game that would be. So there's gotta be something out there. fast. Oh, not fast enough. Tries to spin a drumstick, but it goes flying. It's funnier if you don't know Izzy's a drummer. And you think that this conversation is about chicken. It's only the confirm button in every game, no big deal. Yeah, unless you're playing PlayStation, in which case confirm is X, which is where the B button is. On a SNES controller. Or on a Switch controller. By the way, earlier today I posted a short about a super annoying bonus level in Donkey Kong Country. That, like, I don't know how you're supposed to, how the game expects you to find this. But in Donkey Kong Country, if you go to Oil Drum Alley, there's one bonus stage that's, like, pretty obvious, right? Like, you jump from a high ledge onto a lower floor. And there's like a marker on the ground that's basically like, hey, land here, see what happens. And when you do that, it gives you a TNT barrel. And you like turn to your left and immediately throw it at the wall to reveal a bonus stage, right? And it's one of those games that's like, oh, in this bonus stage, there are 3 barrels that the image on the barrel shifts every second, right? So if you time it just right and you get the same image on each barrel, it will reward you with whatever image you selected, like an extra life, for example, or a frog token. But what you're supposed to do is get 3 single bananas in a row. And when you do that, it gives you a barrel, which you can use to break open the right wall, and then there's another bonus stage inside that bonus stage. And it's like, that would be the one hint that I need to learn from Cranky Kong, right? Like, Cranky Kong in that game is like, oh, I'll give you a whole bunch of tips and a lot of stuff that, it's a lot of useless information that you could have easily figured out on your own. But, like, the 1 or 2 things in that game that you're like, how the hell are you supposed to figure that out? He doesn't tell you about. He's got 0 hints. Bonusception. Yeah, I made a joke about that in the short, but then I had to cut it out to keep it under a minute. So it didn't make it into the final version. Boy, I'm playing really poorly today. I must be like tired or something. Of course, that might be something I say every time I play this game. The fact that you have to jump to open it makes it seem like a wrong warp. Yeah. So in that bonus level, if you open up the other bonus level with the barrel, without being close enough to walk into the next bonus level, like if you're not in the, I guess, loading zone for the next bonus level, then the bonus round just ends. And it's like, oh, cool, you opened up that other bonus level, and then your Kong is just sitting there like, yeah, we did it, and then it exits you out. So you have to open it up and be close enough to enter it in the same motion. I don't know why it didn't give me that. I didn't extend my chain, so to speak. If you know what I mean. How about Saga Frontier? Ever played that? No, but I did see a bunch of it. Because my boy Mega Harv streamed it. I did play through Final Fantasy Legend 2, which is the second Saga game. For For ages, people just thought you couldn't 100% that game. What are we talking about? Donkey Kong or Saga Frontier? Dang it. Wait, really? Elvis Presley? What's up, Margella Cola? I don't remember ever thinking that. Oh, are you just making a joke? Good. It was so good I didn't get it. But yeah, I remember like being super proud of getting 101% on that game when I was in 3rd grade. Alright, not doing so bad. DK Banana! I was just talking about Donkey Kong! I mean, you can 100% Donkey Kong Country. It was always that elusive 101% that was next to impossible. Yeah, like, a lot of the bonus levels in that game are just like, oh, jump off a cliff on this random spot that doesn't have any sort of indication that you should do that. In any other case, you would die, but there happens to be a barrel in this one location, you know? Like, some of them are like, okay, developers, what were you thinking with that? And, like, the bonus level within a bonus level is, like, a clever idea, but there was zero clue that you should be able to do that. There's no hint about that. It wasn't intuitive. How were you supposed to know? Like, I could get it if maybe there was something different about that single banana that you're supposed to collect, but there wasn't. But yeah, then in Donkey Kong Country 2, you could get 102%. How's everybody doing on this Friday? What day is it? I've been traveling so much that I like straight up forgot. I have just forgotten what my days are. The hints were all really subtle, like a line of pixels from the top of the barrel to let you know where to fall. Yeah, no, I remember there was one in like a, it's like one of those levels where there's like a bunch of vultures coming at you, and you just like hang onto this rope as it swings you through the level, where like, if you're looking for it, it's obvious, and you can see the top of the barrel that you're supposed to just like fall into. But usually you're distracted by vultures and other enemies, and so it's like, there's like a brown line on a different brown background, you know? The bonus stage in a bonus stage was kind of hinted at by the wall on the right. Of only that bonus. Did it look different? Because I would certainly miss a visual indication like that. Bird noises. This level has them. The other bonus stages had the right side open. Maybe that's how you're supposed to know? It didn't help, though, that, like, that was the first bonus level of that kind in that particular world. Like, that's the first level of Creme Croc Industries, so you're in a whole new setting. Yeah, I just think it's a little convoluted. And whatever indication they wanted to give you for that bonus stage, they failed at it. DK was a weird game, but awesome. Yeah, still overall, like, one of my favorite games of my childhood, you know? Yo, I got another 10? 10 isn't a very common number, but I think I got 2 of them this round, did I not? I didn't really mention the first one. Oops. Yeah, even if you knew that, like, oh, that wall on the right side looks different, like, how would you know to get the single banana? How would you know that that would equal a barrel? Because there's nothing different about that banana. Okay, this game. Sounds like she's saying, come on in. Like as if I just knocked on the door. Nailed it. Rogue Effect, what is this word that you said in my chat that I don't recognize? Gun bear? Is that who people are talking about when they say the right to bear arms? Derf? D-E-R-F is the word that I just said there. Like, keep going in Japanese. Okay. I don't know, I kind of like gun bear. That sounds like a boss from Enter the Gungeon. Which I should play with Chis G, because that guy loves bullet hell games. So, like, next time he comes over, we're gonna do Jamestown and Enter the Gungeon. Oh, it's been 20 minutes, I just realized. Alright, that wasn't a bad round. That was decent. Man, this thing is huge on me. Why did they send me this? And also, like, I don't know what happened to this string here. But, like, it looks like it exploded. Maybe a cat happened to it. It's, like, torn up. Gungeon is so hard. Yeah, all games like that are hard to me. Should I make this a variety stream and then play a bunch of other games, too? Look at that. We got 3 times 10s. That's pretty nice. Couldn't get the question mark, though. Boom! 2 10s. By the way, now that I'm thinking about it, I could just show you the thing that I was talking about. I saved a save file right here. So yeah, this is Oil Drum Alley. It's the first level of Creme Croc Industries area in Donkey Kong Country. And this is like maybe 20 to 30 seconds into the level here. You bounce on this guy, you reveal a TNT barrel, and you can open up this bonus level, right? And, like, I don't know how you're supposed to know this, but you have to get single barrels here. Like, look, it's obvious that what it wants you to do for this type of game is like, oh, if you get 3 balloons, it'll give you the 1-up. But here, you get the single banana, and it's like, here's a barrel. And as soon as you explode it, the bonus stage ends. So what you need to do with it is jump against the right wall so you immediately enter the next bonus level. As you reveal it. And like, yeah, now that I'm seeing it, like, this area has the opening here. But like, this is the first level of this area, so how are you supposed to know that it does that? This is a Tetris Attack stream. But you can get 6 lives total if you don't mess up. Ugh. Then he shakes his head. Okay, what else can we play? Oh man, there's this thing, which I believe is called Kirby Star Stacker. And I do not understand this game. But it is also a puzzle game that has a blimp. That blimp has a name, right? I always forget what it is. But that blimp is like a boss in Kirby's Dream Land. Man, this is adorable. Yeah, you go back hunting some bonus levels, you know you missed one if the level name doesn't have an exclamation point. That's true. Yo, 1998. That is well into the life of the N64. Obviously, I want to be Rick the hamster. This music is funky. I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, let's create a file name. Actually, it's gonna be wait, why was it not? It's gonna be Pooh, after that character from Earthbound that we were just talking about. Obviously, I've registered my name, so now let's do a versus. Oh wait, I don't want to do 2-player. I thought I could play against a computer. Aurora? Is that what I just put as my name, Rogue Effects? Okay, so this, I don't know how this game works, but we're gonna do it. Alright. So, like, obviously there are blocks, and there are fish. Ah. Oh, okay, so if there are blocks in between... Okay, so now I'm gonna drop Koo and Kine above other Koos and Kines. Like this bird and this fish. You'll see what happens there. Since there was stuff in between them, it gets deleted. Which I think is good. Nailed it. I need to fish. Starting to understand this game a little bit, maybe. There we go, we got a chain. And then it did something that I don't get. Easy money. Ooh, that was a big one right there. Okay. I a little bit understand, I suppose? Like if those falling stars had made some sort of connection, or like filled the gap between two like panels, animal panels, I guess I should call them. Then maybe it would have helped in some way. The Lolo. Yeah, that's what it sounded like you were saying. So yeah, I think this game does have a North American version, and it's called Kirby Star Stacker, I want to say. Nice chain, KarmaJolt. More like StarmaJolt. But yeah, so the bird's name is Koo. Rick is the hamster. And I think the fish is named Kine. There's a bomb. I blew up a bunch of my friends and that helped. That was good that that happened. This is sort of fun, and I a little bit understand it now, I think. My score is 94. 94. Nicely done. Why was that one in particular special? Oh, because I made it over 100 points? It's adorable. It's a very cute game. But that's enough of that. Let's do something else. Oh, Kirby's Avalanche. Yeah, Kirby's got a lot of puzzle games. He also has Kirby's Pinball. Why is that not on the Game Boy collection? I have never played a Pilot Wings game before. Has anyone played those? I think Pilot Wings was a launch title for the Super Nintendo. What is this? Act Against AIDS. Whoa. Interesting. I still don't know what this is. Yeah, let's do this one. Wait a second. I think Jack was playing this game for a while. And it's like columns, maybe? Oh no, it's just Poyo. It's just Kirby's Avalanche. Which is a game I'm awful at, by the way. Because it involves a lot of colors. A blue would be nice, though. Damn, I'm getting a lot of perp here. I actually don't want to do that chain right just yet. Yeah, I want to do it. I messed it up. It happened to be a blue with a purple, which is what I didn't want. It doesn't help that my webcam is covering like a little bit of the screen here. This is fine. Oh, that red looks a lot like the green. If you can't see colors like me. Why are those reds crying? I guess because they're about to be destroyed, but like, come on. Should have known that going in. I love that they look at each other, though. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. Did I do something good there? I'm so bad at this game. Ooh, baby, maybe I didn't do something good there. Let's just start clearing some blocks. Some colors. I won, though. You knew what this was. I didn't. I totally forgot. Have you tried those colorblind glasses, Karma? I assume you're red-green colorblind. I'm wearing them right now. And, like, stuff looks a lot different. But I don't know. I mean, I guess it helped a little bit there. They're way better outside, I should say. At exterior sites. What's up, Titan of Games? Yesterday was rough. I beat Mega Man X after 2 days, but it was worth every bit. Good for you. Sorry yesterday was rough. Was that unrelated to Mega Man X? The game they reskinned into Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. That's true. Should we play some pool? Oh my gosh. You know what? I kind of want to just, like, start a Harvest Moon stream. I could play this game for, like, 100+ hours. This is, like, the first farming game. Might not have been the first, but it, like... Without this game, we wouldn't have Stardew Valley. Or any of the other farming sims that are flooding the Nintendo Switch store. Wow, good thing that guy saved my life. Well, there's a chicken. And a baby chicken. And a cow. I'm gonna eat right in front of this guy. Huge flex. The days go by so fast in this version. Yo, there's a how to play. I kind of want to see this. There's nothing to read, it just shows you what to do. First, you grab your axe and your gun. Oh my gosh, this is just like Zelda. Oh, you can smash the rock with a hammer. That's sort of like Zelda. You can smash the big rock with a hammer if you hit it a lot. Should we? Should we start a file? This game is like... Wait, do I have a file? I might. Nope. Choose dairy. Oh man, let's get into this that game some other time, because like that game is actually fun enough that I want to stream it on its own. I could always play some Earthbound. Isn't there like a really secret stage that you can get if you manage to get a low enough score, but still through the stages in the original? I don't know, DK Banana. I gotta look that up. There's also Kirby's Dream Course. What if we do NES games? Actually, wait, there was a new game on the Game Boy collection that looked like it might be worth playing. Not a puzzle game. Yeah, Castlevania Legends. I don't think this one is canonical, but it is Konami. I heard the game Earthbound was kind of a sad story. No, you're thinking of Mother 3, the sequel. Yo, look at this. 1997. The Game Boy had a really long lifespan. Let's play a level or two of this, just to see what it's like. Game select standard mode or light mode? Let's try light mode. Does that mean, like, easy? This is the tale of a young girl's struggle to single-handedly provide Transylvania with clothes that have pockets. A place ruled by madness and despair, with the light of hope not pictured. The girl was super ripped and had some cool hair. And this was her house. She had knee-high boots and walked with purpose. Yo, this rendition of Bloody Tears. And I love that they use the same sound effects from Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge. Yo, what? I can turn around in mid-air? This girl should have taught that move to every Belmont. Because that's not something they were able to do in the other games. I love that I have a ton of hearts and 0 sub-weapons. But man, listen to how grindy the soundtrack was. Which is sort of what I liked about Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge. I played that game a long time ago. And yeah, that was just the introductory sequence was walk through the forest and kill some slugs and bats. Slay Queen is right. But yeah, a long time ago I made a short video series of Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge. I was about to step down there as if that's not like a giant pit in the floor. But man, you move slow in these Game Boy games. Slower than you do in the NES versions of the game. Is my whip getting shorter? Is that a thing that's happening? And oh yeah, these Game Boy Castlevanias love ropes. You bet I'm getting my meat back. I think you can slide down, yeah, with the down and A button. Alright, give me a frickin' sub-weapon, jeez. I feel like I've learned how to use the whip enough already. Obviously you want to go on this platform. What? I hit this weak-ass enemy and it didn't instantly kill him? I see you, Elvis. Press play. I thought it would take 2 hits. You know what? Let's get these candles and then go down the rope and see what happens. No, wait. I'm clearly supposed to get this. Which is what? An extra life? Anything on the walls? No, that would be too clever. I'm gonna watch on my iPad, says Titan of Games. See ya. Dude, like, I don't need more heart. Why are they giving me so many hearts? But no sub-weapon. Very poor game design. Gives me the axe here. No? About to give this game the axe. I thought that snake was grilled meat. Okay. If I hit select, it shows me collection item and soul weapon, which I don't know what those are about. Start pauses the game. Yo, that little ghost that just, like, comes out of the air there kind of looks like a lizard. Like a shadow gecko. There was an earthquake. And I fell down. Am I supposed to go down there? What is happening here? Okay. A little bit unfair where these people spawn. Am I supposed to go down? No, I'm not. Oh, it happens again if I hit the candlestick. So that's just a trap. And there's no benefit to doing that. Rogue Effect, you behave. Yeah, this game's pretty bad. Which is crazy, because, like, the first Castlevania on Game Boy was, like, exactly what you would expect. They were like, you know, let's try to put Castlevania on Game Boy. We have a very slow-moving protagonist, and it's a lot like this. Then the second game is awesome. I mean, there's, like, a really cool level select. Like, every stage has like, awesome graphics and amazing music. It's fun to play. You're not just plodding along with no purpose. And then they did this, where they went back to the previous format, where it's just like, okay, plod along with no purpose. But this time, there are rooms where you get trapped, and it's like, haha, you should have known for some reason not to whip that one candle. after you've been searching for a sub-weapon the entire level. Like, if you know anything about Castlevania, you know that at this point, like, okay, I'm long overdue for, like, a second attack. Like an axe, for example. How do I use it? Is this... How do I use it? Chef Dunsparce, how do I use it? MFW, I missed Panel de Pon. I'll probably go back to it. What's up, Spite Ops? Jarma Colt. And Roger R, what's going on? Up on D-pad. Yeah, usually it's up in B. Can I not use it? How do I use it? This is whack. That was some bull jive there. Collection item. Maybe it's just a collector's item, and I'm not supposed to be able to use it. Toys with Krishan. Did you try select? Yeah, that's what this is. A Game Boy only has A, B, select, and start. Up and select does nothing. I love dinosaurs. Yo. Then you might like this channel, because every now and then there's a dinosaur that just shows up. I was like, hey, KarmaJolt, I'll take it from here. That'd be pretty cool. It is not a soul weapon, apparently. Yeah, I don't know if this game's worth playing. Zombies, yay. But yeah, this Game Boy collection has some cool stuff like, oh my gosh, I love Zelda, Oracle of Ages and Seasons. Kirby Tilt and Tumble. Burger Time Deluxe? We can play some regular Tetris for a while. Let's do this. I'm not good at Tetris. I'm okay at it. And obviously, we gotta use music type A. Wait, what is music type C? Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah, this one's the best. Ah, I've already messed up. Rogue Effect's like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? You clearly don't know how to play. I'm gonna put the box. Didn't leave a space for this guy. That's fine. It's fine. It'll be fun. Say, look at this. And I love the sound effect that Game Boy Tetris makes when you get a Tetris. I can't believe he messed up. Where's your furry friends tonight? Yo, Roger R, they already made cameos and then went back to bed. I sort of spoke over the sound effect after being like, yo, you gotta listen. But we'll get another. Dang it. Love having to do that. Yo, where's the line? Listen. Why does it make that sound? Why doesn't every other Tetris make that sound? That's what I should be asking. I'm bad at games. I can dig myself out of this, probably, maybe not. It's giving me a ton of boxes. Oh wait, what am I doing? Being great, you say? Alright, now if I just get 2 really lucky lines. Yeah, here we go. By 2, I mean multiple, but whatever. I can do this for now. Hey, look at me looking at the next piece and being like, you know what I should do? Is I should wait before I put something in the slot that I'm about to mess up. Oh my gosh, I meant to put it 1 over. Oh, you know what? I can. You get 1 redo. That's how Tetris works, right? What's your favorite dino? Obviously Dimetrodon. Single greatest dino. I like just dug myself out of a hole and now I'm messing it up. That's okay, it gave me some lines. It's like decent. Some line pieces. Ooh boy. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit lucky here. I feel like I'm doing alright. Considering I, like, messed up pretty early. And I'm now working my way out of it. Not what I wanted to do with my life in that moment. Ugh. Ugh. Little inconvenient that oh my gosh, I'm getting a ton of lines right now. Yeah, why did I put a line where I put it? That was well. Thanks, game. Damn. Yo, 2003 is my score. Never mind. It just changed. Also, it was 20,003. But you didn't know that because you didn't look. Alright, Alright, game, now give me a line. It did it. More T-spins. I don't know how to do that, Rogue Effect. Is that a glitch? Should I make a video about it? Alright. And we back, baby. Look at this. It's not law. It's an intended feature. Not one of those things where they're like, whoa, we didn't know you could do this, but let's put it in the rest of the games for all of Tetris Eternity. Yo, level 7, 71 lines. The Dimetrodon is not a dinosaur? What is it then? A not so terrible lizard? Hey, Carlos Phillips. Get some sleep, my man. Thanks for showing up. Yo, level 8 with 81 lines? What are the chances? Yeah, the level changes every 10 lines, so the chances are pretty darn good that you would have some repeated digits in your score and lines. Look it up on Google. I would, but I'm a little bit busy right now. I just thought you had the facts, Toys with Krishan. Thought you might want to talk about this, and you could inform us in the chat, you know? Starting to go too fast for y'all. Like it's ludicrous. Oh no. Wait, that's fine. Yeah, is a T-spin something you could even do in like early versions of Tetris? That would have been awesome a little bit earlier. You know what? That worked out great. You can in this one. A little tough, especially at higher speeds. Yeah, if I knew, like, pretty much what it was, or how to set up for it, maybe I would do it. Dang it. I was indecisive. Now I'm just putting blocks wherever. I'm doing moves that I, like, would not have thought of before. Like, if I had played this game yesterday. Like, I feel like I'm playing different. That's it, we made it to 69,000. Actually, can I get 69,690, you think? Nope, that was too much. What if I just do like this? Yeah, too much. I must go. Take care, lovelies. Yo, Izzy, thanks for showing up. Sometimes you set it up by accident. You just have to know what it looks like. Yeah, I don't have enough Tetris experience. But I get to put my name in the high score list, everybody. Okay, so the Dimetrodon lived in the Permian period, so it's not a dinosaur. Dinosaurs lived in the Triassic Cretaceous periods. Yo, I learned a fact. Lamona? What? Why did it do that? There we go. Thanks for hitting us with the knowledge, Toys with Krishan. Lamona is the horse in Zelda, right? Hey, Tiny Cat. Tiny Cat came back. Tiny Cat, what's your favorite dinosaur? The Tinosaurus? Well, what's next? I should maybe try a Wario Land game someday. What else we got? Oh, this thing has some cool games on it. A bleem. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Yeah, that was recently added. Metroid Fusion? That game's dope. I've never actually played all the way through it, but it looks awesome. Fire Emblem, the one with Hector and Lynn and... What's the red guy's name? It's not Roy. Ellawood. Also, this game is oddly fun. Let's give this a shot. Kuru Kuru Kururin. From 2001. Let's go. No save data. Let's go with, oh my gosh, the spinning background is giving me vertigo. Let's go with soup. And we're gonna do adventure mode. I'm 10 years old, says Toys with Krishan. Good for you. I'm 36. So we're about the same age. In terms of, you know, if you think of how long the universe has existed, we're relatively the same age. Kururin! My kids got lost in another land. Can you go rescue them? I haven't been outside of this world. You'll be alright. Teacher Hare will teach you everything. Do you want to train? No, let's just go. So this is a game where you, like, you don't want to touch the sides. Go slowly to get used to the control pad. I guess you play as, like, a duck in a spaceship, right? And the point of the game is that you are constantly spinning and you want to not touch the walls. It's like one of those old carnival games, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know what that did. But also if I hold the B button I can go faster than normal. But I reached the goal. Is Kururin a Pikmin? I knew it was a duck, I was testing you. Nice. Oh, wait, hold on. This guy, Hare P, did it in 10 seconds and 40? I'm going back. Go slowly. No, I gotta beat this dude. speedrun strats. Oh, I hit the wall. It gives you plus 3 seconds if you hit the wall. Can I, retry? I gotta beat his record. Spawn! Oh, what happened there? Wait. Nailed it. 8.35. Soup with the gold place record. Duck in a spaceship, that's quacked up. But yeah, this game's actually pretty dope. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, I exploded. Okay, yeah, if you hit the wall 3 times, you die. Trying to go too fast. Alright, maybe I should slow it down. Let's try the level. Why is it going backwards like that? Is that Joy-Con drift? What's happening? Oh, I'm awful at this. I'm at least awful at speedrunning it. Oh, I recovered my health on the heart panel. What is this? Ooh, I'm Wimbley now. Is there any benefit to that? Hey, does it have Contra? No, but I have Contra. Dang, I'm not breaking that 21 seconds record. That's insane. Oh, we Kuru Kuru now. Yo, Dandy, do you know this game? What's up, Ruxo Clown? The lesser known game in the Spawn series. You weren't as long when you were Wibbly. Thank you. Alright, let's try to get the record. Probably can't wait here if I want to get the record. Can't do that either. Alright, I did that in 30 seconds, but I hit 3 edges, so like minus 9 seconds I would have had the record. Yeah, I don't think you can get through that without waiting. What is makeup? Oh, okay, okay. It changes your aesthetic. Yeah, there, I should have waited. Okay, we learned it. That was like fairly fast. Oh, you know what? I could have made that. I keep hitting that edge there. But I love how quickly you can replay. I made it and then I messed up the easy part. I'm bad at games like this. But I got hit like a million times there. Grasslands, too. Yeah, I guess you can just make it. I feel like sometimes I'm hitting down and right, and it goes down and left. Wait, this stick thing is a spaceship? Yeah, dog. You never seen a spaceship? Never seen a spaceship before or something? Why does it do that? Maybe I should try using the joystick here. Because I'm just hitting down and right and it goes left. That sounds like the same problem you were having with F-Zero. Yeah, it does. Maybe clean the Joy-Cons? They should clean themselves. I was doing okay there. But yeah, has anyone else played this game? Because it's kind of a trip. Oh boy, I suck at it. Oh, you can actually just squeeze through there. Gotta back off. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is like me with a Mario Maker level. It's okay, I don't need those 3 seconds. Or that 3 seconds. I probably needed that 3 seconds, actually. Dang, that's like really hard to get that record. And it's only the 2nd level. Yeah, I waited too much, I think. Well, I beat my record, but dang. 2120, how do I do that? I'm gonna become a master at Grasslands 2. Or I'm not. Doing pretty well there, though. Alright, somebody tell this duck he's got the dumbest spaceship. Dang. I'm like flying through that part. Can I make it there without having to wait? Can I make it through that 2nd section without having to wait, you think? Yo, Duck, your spaceship sucks. I can't say much myself, because I've got like a 2005 Toyota, you know? Dang, that level it seems really hard to get the gold record on. To get the #1 record. Alright, let's try the D-pad again. It's harder. Ooh, baby. Yeah, wow, that seems really tough. And I'm not gonna be good at a game like this. This game seems neat, though. And Jack was playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga for a while, and that was awesome. But okay, let's go back to some Tetris Attack and then wrap up the stream. That's not a spaceship, it's a pasta station. That's no moon. It's food. Did I pass it? Yeah. Nintendo! What's Crypto the Necrodancer? Oh, it's a game that I streamed recently for Halloween. It is like a rhythm game slash roguelike. And it's like pretty fun, but like, damn, is it hard. And it's also very hard to play it and do commentary at the same time. But I just recorded a little bit more of it for my members only. For some members only content. I'll get some big chains here. You have lethal enforcers? I don't think so. I don't think that's on any of the, like, collections. That was pretty nice. I saw the vid, says Rexo Clown. Hey, appreciate you. Thanks for watching my members only stuff. And for being a mem. Okay, big old chain, let's go. What is it about Tetris Attack that clicks for your brain over other competitive puzzle games? Dandy009, I don't know. I think a lot of it for me is that it doesn't involve any setup. It's all reaction. I don't have to think about what's happening beforehand. And I don't necessarily have to rely on any colors. This is nice. Alright, that was a decent combo there. Chain is what I should call it. Because that's what the game calls it. Although, I don't have to call it what the game calls it just because the game calls it that. What makes them right and not me, you know? Who's to say who's really correct? I never consider that. I do a little Tetris here and there. And I've had Kirby's Avalanche since I was a kid. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm losing steam here, like I'm not doing well right now. Those combos break me, huh? Puyo Puyo is hell. Yeah, like that's a game I could never play. For whatever reason though, I feel comfortable setting up combos and chains in Dr. Mario. And that's not reaction, that's stuff that you have to set up in advance. So I don't know. Oh boy. Controller doing controller things there. Oh, come on. That was nice. Played Dr. Mario, never felt any healthier. Yo, Mr. Adib! I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm glad you came back. You're reacting to the viruses placed in the jar in Dr. Mario. Mr. Jolt, why you never stream Mega Man games? Oh, I was considering it, actually, but I was like, you know what? I've streamed these two recently. But tomorrow I'm gonna be posting a video about Mega Man. I meant to not look away for that long. Gun Bear is what he's saying there, according to Rogue Effect. Oops. Oh my gosh, I somehow fixed it. Okay. Mainline, there are like 36 games. How many Mega Man games are there? I don't know, but I've streamed through Mega Man 1 through 6, as well as Mega Man X, Mega Man X2, Mega Man X3. But like, on those, it's been long enough that maybe I could go back to them. I also streamed through Mega Man 7 and 10. I did a video series of Mega Man 9. I never streamed Mega Man 9, though, so maybe I should do that. That game's hard, is what intimidates me about it, though. That's why I hesitate. Oops. There is a Mega Man Soccer, and it's actually a really fun game. And now that I'm thinking about it, I should show off a glitch in Mega Man Soccer, where the ending to that game is programmed in, but you never actually see it. When you beat the game, it just doesn't show you the ending. Opinions on X4 through X8, if any? I played a little bit of X7 and was like super disappointed just in the way that it looked. I mean, it looked so... They made him look way dumb. They're like, let's take your favorite video game hero and make him look like an absolute moron who, like... who flails his limbs like a marionette puppet when he jumps. X4, good game. X5, still fun, but very valid criticism of that game is how, like, the tutorial lady just interrupts you every time there's, like, an obvious obstacle in front of you. And there's no way to turn her advice off? Poor decision, Capcom. Think you could see them doing a Mega Man movie? No. Roger R. Let me rethink that. Because I was going to say, like, there aren't nearly as many Mega Man fans as there are for Mario or Sonic, and now they're making a Zelda movie, apparently. But Mega Man and Sonic both have a lot of overlap in their fan bases, and, like, they love their games to, like, an embarrassing level. Like a cringy amount. So, like, yeah, maybe it could work. And I don't even think they're too shy to admit that. They're like, yeah, we love Sonic and Mega Man a little bit too much. X6 was terrible. I remember it being, like, super difficult, but it was still... I don't know, it was still within the realm of, like, yeah, I could see why they made this. Like, they were going for something here that didn't quite work. But for Mega Man 7, it's like, what the hell were you thinking? X8 mediocre. Admittedly, I never played X8. I don't think I would recognize it if I saw it. I don't think I would if somebody showed me X7 versus X8, I wouldn't remember which one's which. I wouldn't remember which one's X7, and I never played X8. X7 was a half 3D one, right? So Star Phoenix 42. I think so, yeah. Like, the perspectives changed, excuse me. Is Danny DeVito gonna be Tingle? I don't know if that would be the right casting choice, but it would be funny. You know what I really hope they do for the next Mario movie? I hope they cast Ron Funches as King Boo. Or as a piranha plant. Why did I just block myself there? Mr. Jolt, I'm gonna have breakfast. Ooh, what you having? Ah. Oh boy. My eyes are starting to do some weird things, y'all. Oh boy. Movie based on Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love? I wouldn't watch that. Which video game character would you see Jared Leto as? Why? Why do you ask? He was the Joker in the Batman movie that, like, wasn't that great, right? Yeah, he could be Zelda. I'm sorry, Metroid. Yo, to this day, I still have people commenting on those videos, like those shorts that I made where, like, I at least felt like I was very clearly making a joke when I called Link Zelda, or when I referred to Samus as Metroid. I still have people telling me that I'm an idiot. Being like, wow, this guy doesn't know anything about video games if he's calling Samus Metroid. Or like, oh my god, you can't stop to do 5 seconds of research? His name is Link, not Zelda. It's like, dude, you're the one not getting the joke here. Yeah, Roger R. Okay, I remember that. Whoa, I've got like a lot of points for 15 minutes into the game. How did that happen? Breakfast can wait. No, what were you gonna have? Mr. Deeb, I wanna know. I mean, no pressure, but I was interested. Or as the British call him, the humorist. It's only clear it's a joke. Yes. Yeah, but here's the thing. In a lot of them, when I do that, I'll also call them by their real name, you know, like 2 seconds later. And, like, a lot of people will comment, like, I was about to be disappointed, but then I got the joke, you know? And then in videos where I call Link Zelda, then I call him Luigi, and then I call him Zangief. Somehow people still don't seem to get that, like, I'm very clearly joking. I don't know. Whew, I slipped that one in. I got nothing left to play with here. There was a person who misbehaved with me, and people justified him by saying that his mother passed away, and he wasn't thinking straight. Does that justify it? No. No. No amount of personal trauma is ever an excuse for treating somebody unrelated poorly. But, on the other hand, it's easy to understand where they're coming from. People process grief in a weird way. So, like, honestly, they're in the wrong, but, like, in that situation, I would say, like, just give them a break, you know? They'll talk it out with you sometime down the road. A month or 2 from now. Like, in other words, they're clearly wrong for treating you that way, but, like, just give them some time, you know? Okay, those should be easy to see in one short. Yeah, exactly! But, like, you know how people on the internet are. They want to feel smarter than someone else. They want to feel better about themselves, so... As soon as I call Link Zelda once, they're like, this guy's an idiot, I'm gonna make fun of him. And then they don't finish watching the video. Woo, baby, we got the question mark. Let's go. Stream highlight. I'm gonna make it a stream highlight, obviously. And then I'm gonna tell all those people who made fun of me for calling Link Zelda that actually I just Googled it and that's his real name. I feel like this is a pretty good game. Alright, last at the buzzer chain, let's go. Ah, that's it. That's all I could get in 20 minutes. I usually only play 20-minute games. That's why I kill myself after 20 minutes there. That's like not so bad. I didn't do so bad there. Four times eights, 3 times nines, a times 10, an 11, a 12, and the question mark. Yo, Cliff, are you just saying that because you heard me talking about people saying that I'm an idiot when I call Link Zelda? Yeah, it doesn't matter what you call him because the NPCs will just name him Thief. Yeah, talking about when you, after you steal things in, Link's Awakening. I should make a short about that. That's something that, like, not a lot of people know about. That's like some real easy content right there. And I get a chance to call Link Zelda again. I'm writing it down so I don't forget. Alright, I feel like that's a good place to end the stream on. How the heck are you supposed to just have 900 rupees for the bow, honestly? Yeah, so in Link's Awakening... Talking about Link's Awakening for the Nintendo Game Boy, if you grab an item and, like, walk around the shopkeeper to get him to look to his right, you can just, like, leave the store... If you time it right, you can leave the store with an item in your hand and you'll steal it. And the game will be like, guess what? You got it for free. Are you proud of yourself? Then for the rest of the game, instead of whatever you entered for the character's name, they'll call you Thief. And if you return back to that store, the shopkeeper will, like, force lightning you to death and you die. But you need the bow in that game to, like, play the game. You need the bow and arrows. And the bow costs, like, 990 rupees or something ridiculous like that, which takes you forever to farm, even if you're, like, really good at those mini games that give you money, or if you find all the chests that have rupees in them. That takes you a long time. So, like, it just kind of feels like you're supposed to steal it. Not to mention, you have to get the shovel before that at some point, right? Which also costs 200 rupees. $1 equals 80 rupees. Yeah, is that, that's like Indian currency, right? Are you Indian? You said rupees. Oh yeah, it's also what the gems are called in The Legend of Zelda. So, Legend of Zelda takes place in South Asia. I mean, nobody says that it doesn't. I can't emotionally handle Marin calling me thief, though. You don't need the bow until Dungeon 6, so you have plenty of time to get the money. Team Battle Clash. You know what? I don't think I've ever watched the credits this long to see that. You don't need the bow until level 6. Yeah, when's the first time that you need the bow? Like, what, or in other words, what in level 6 requires you to have the bow? Speed limiter cancel command. Oh, look at that. Something. Ball. Let's kill the Armos. Yeah, before the Face Shrine, which is my favorite dungeon in the game. You're right. I don't have any save data on Link's Awakening, do I? I mostly emulated that game when I played through it. There's another candy you should try whenever you come to India, called Am Papad. It is mango sheet. Well, that sounds pretty good. Oh, Link's Awakening DX, huh? Yeah, look at this. It's in color. For some reason, I never played this version. 1993, 1998. Oh, yeah, the game was re-released like 5 years later, huh? Oh, yeah, I do have some save files here. If you name your character Zelda, you get special music. Color Dungeon slaps. Yeah, I played that one in the Link's Awakening remake on Switch from 2019. Had a ton of fun with that. Played it with Jack, too, as a matter of fact. And he was, like, surprisingly good at figuring out the puzzles. That was, like, the first, like... We played that when he was, like, 4 years old. And that was, like, the first time where I was like, oh, man, this kid's really smart. Anyway, calling it a stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a bunch of puzzle games and then some other stuff and then this. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Hope to see you soon. And here are my donors. And my mems and my Patreon patrons. Yeehaw.